I love what I'm doing because I've seen those Christians had gone through this correspondence course, life change. After they gone through these lessons, that how much they understood how much God loved them.
Someone has estimated there's about 81,000 churches in Thailand, and about 74,000 of them are village churches outside the cities. And so the need to plant and equip and establish churches in these areas is just great. If the Great Commission, if the gospel of the kingdom is going to reach, out in all parts of Thailand. And so I think Lahu Living Word is strategic in helping. We bring the training out to the rural pastor, the rural church leader, and we encourage them right where they are and give them the tools where they can help accomplish what they need to do. They can be encouraged to continue to shepherd the churches, continue in evangelism, continue in outreach. And so I think Lahu Living Word helps fuel that.
I do this ministry because of, when I look back to the Lahu history of the Christianity, it's been more than a century. But the spiritual side is very like a baby. So when I do my research, there's no good system of teaching and nurturing the Word of God. I have a dream. How can I serve these, many thousands of Lahu Christians? So God gave me a vision of doing, we call the Lahu Christian Correspondence Course.
We partner with local indigenous church planters and pastors to just equip them, train them, and encourage them as they seek to fulfill their calling to bring the gospel to unreached areas in Southeast Asia.
The Lahu Living Word, is a resources and a blessing to all the Lahu speakers, and in Thailand, Myanmar, Laos, and even southern China. And this is a very effective ministry. We have staff in those countries, and then many of them are very faithful. Like the one I had in Myanmar recently, he's not only staff, he's evangelistic mind. So he reached out to the unreached. So recently, there are many people, like 18 families, become Christians, and they're trying to build the church building so that they can worship the Lord there. So this is a kind of how this ministry is blessed the people.
2 Peter 1, right at the beginning of Peter's letter there, he says, "Grace and peace be multiplied to you." That was his desire, that God's grace and peace would be multiplied to the people through the knowledge of God and Jesus Christ. I want God's grace and peace to impact people's lives, the pastors and teachers we work with, and then them in all that the people they're involved with. And it's through the knowledge of God and Jesus Christ. And so teaching, training, equipping, it's all part of it. And so that's why we're doing what we're doing.